This is Coach Gaz with the Juggernaut Thought number 83. If you haven't seen any of my other videos, feel free to check them out. Some are great, some are not so great, some are random, some are less random, and some are just brilliant. But today my Juggernaut Thought is about 1 year, what you could achieve in 1 year. So my little girl Ivy had her first birthday party on the weekend, and as a result a memory popped up on Facebook, and it showed the first day we brought her home and she met a big brother who was 3 at the time, just starting to come to 3, and he's turning 4 in January. But what struck me was the amount of change and growth that both of these kids have experienced in a year, and it got me thinking today about, as we get older, we tend to see the years just kind of blend by, and it's another year, and we don't really see much change, and we don't really look back, so we don't really have the chance to reflect. But the changes that we can see in a year as an adult can be just as dramatic and just as profound, if not more so, than a newborn would experience going into that first year of babydom, life as a baby, and the changes can be phenomenal. And so what I want to communicate to you is, or have you thinking about, as we start to wrap up 2018, before everyone starts to get into their new year resolution kind of promotions and blah blah, 6-week challenges and all that sort of stuff, or people just make those new year resolutions, is what do you think you could achieve in a year if you really committed and invested into yourself? What could you possibly achieve in a year? And it may actually surprise you, the results that you get. I know for a lot of our clients, because we build and work on long-term relationships, we get impact in that very first session. So short-term, bam, we get an instant improvement in our clients, and we help them kind of hack the system. But our focus is always about developing that long-term investment, because that's when we see things continuously compound and multiply, and things really start to come together. And over a year, with that consistency, that continuity, clients will see continuing results, and that just multiplies the longer they have relationships with us. So what could you achieve in a year? What can you commit? What can you invest in? And what can you possibly achieve in a year that may have eluded you because you hadn't thought about this possibility? You were just living week to week or month to month. This is Coach Gaz with the Juggernaut Thought. Hope you're well, and I'll see you next time. Bye.